My movie is a coming-of-age story that is sure to inspire. It takes us through the experiences of a World War II veteran who survived the war for love, only to come home and find that his love is dead. It is a life lesson learned the hard way and passed on to the next generation. The inspiration for this story comes from a short story I wrote in high school. It was one that I was flipping through the channels and come across a war movie, and to be honest with you, I can't remember exactly which one it was, but as soon as I saw it, I sat down and wrote The Old Soldier's Secret. Our two main characters are a 17-year-old boy by the name of Sean O'Reilly and a retired Marine Corps captain by the name of Thomas C. Marsh. Sean is a boy who is torn between living his own life or the one that his father has picked out for him. He also struggles with his feelings that he has for his best friend Jessica, who he feels if he tells her, he'll lose her. Captain Marsh is a retired Marine Corps veteran from World War II that has a secret, one that could help a young boy like Sean. So after meeting Sean at the retirement home, he realizes that he can help him, so he tells Sean his secret. In Act 1, we're going to start with backstory on Sean. That is going to tell you about his little troubles with his father and how he feels about Jessica. This will all lead into how he follows Jessica to the retirement home, trying to get close to her. And there he will meet retired Captain Marsh. And then we'll go into building of the relationship between Captain Marsh and Sean so that we can see how they learn from each other and how they get into it. And then we'll build up to where Captain Marsh believes he can help Sean by telling him his secret. In Act 2, we go into the story of Captain Marsh, where he tells about how his love died without knowing how he felt. He tells about how he got drafted into World War II and that, he left not telling her. His love for her allowed him to survive the war and become a war hero, where he then returns home only to find that she had died in a tragic car accident. He then explains how he was sad, depressed, never loved again, and lived the rest of his life sad and alone. And in Act 3, we'll show you Sean's reaction to Captain Marsh's story and how he confronts Jessica and tells her how he feels, only to find that she feels the same way. And with Jessica by his side, he finally has the courage to tell his father about his dreams of becoming a writer. Then he returns to the retirement home to see Captain Marsh, only to find that Captain Marsh passed away in his sleep the night before. I have brought in Robert Zemeckis as a second director and producer. He is responsible for such iconic movies as Castaway, Forrest Gump, and the Back to the Future trilogy. His work on Forrest Gump led to an amazing movie and some unforgettable characters. The Old Soldier's Secret is very similar to that of Forrest Gump, which will make Robert's guidance much more useful to me. His expertise in writing, directing, and producing will help make this movie just as iconic. The company that I have been discussing my movie with is Paramount Pictures. They seem very interested, and with Robert on board, I believe they will soon follow. I plan to learn as much as I can about Adobe Editing Suite while working on this movie. Our target market will be love-struck teenagers that are experiencing first love, and since we are a country at war, it should appeal to past, present, and future veterans of the military. People who watch this movie will not only get the message of love, but also learn the effects that love has on people. They will be inspired by the strength of the human spirit. For marketing, I will create billboards that leave the audience guessing to what they mean. Then I will make a trailer for YouTube and those same type of questioning posters and place them on Facebook and Twitter with links to the trailer. To create publicity, we will have an award ceremony for those that work on the film and a red carpet event. Myself and others will be strategically posting creative and questioning posts and pictures on all social media. I will be using web analytics to track the feeds from posts on Facebook and Twitter. The views of the YouTube trailer and the views on the website from this will be able to determine how many people are talking and sharing about the movie. I will be requesting the involvement of the United States Marine Corps so as to make it the most accurate I can, from uniforms to how the actors perform. We can use actual soldiers or have them train with actors. They can donate uniforms and show the actors how to wear them properly. I would like to do a behind-the-scenes look that will play at AMC theaters across the country. It will allow the audience an opportunity to know and understand the movie prior to its release. I would like to thank you. This meeting has been a great opportunity for me, and I hope that you enjoyed it. I put a lot of work into it, my heart and soul into this project, and I hope that I have inspired you to hire me so that I can inspire the world.